Hello and welcome back to Craigo Creations. Today we're going to give you guys some different views of the park. I thought we'd do some aerial views here and show you guys some requested areas like Fantasyland and Tron and some of the projects that we're working on right now. Here's the resort area here. We've gotten some of the things out of storage there up on the shelves over here. We've got the special project right over there, as you guys can see. We're pretty excited about that. More to come on that in the future. And at the beginning here, let's take a look over at Tron. So let's go on over. So we go past the Contemporary. And you can see down Main Street here. And over here into Tomorrowland. So this is Tron. We kind of styled it on Shanghai's, and again I still have that Tron sign up there. I need to put it down in front on the walkway leading up to the ride. They did a little different at Walt Disney World, and that's been up for a while. I used some of the train tracks and panel pieces to make that curved effect, and then I also have the actual Lego Tron ride vehicles there, and the passageway underneath, like I said, was modeled more after Shanghai's, but we'll adapt it as time goes by here to what they've done down at Disney World. They change things all the time. That's kind of why I'm on a little bit of a holding pattern with the retheme of Splash Mountain over there too. As you can see, I still have the wall up there, and we haven't done any changes to that yet. I've been working on some pieces that are separate that I'll be adding to it, but we're kind of waiting to see how they will change it from the artwork, if they do at all. But most of the time they do. So that's this is Tron. Like I said, kind of based it after Shanghai's, and I'll get some different angles from the other side as I go around. And obviously we're down in the People Mover here and Astro Orbiters, and then the main entrance to Tomorrowland. There's a good view of the People Mover there. And we can see that line where Tinkerbell is coming down off the castle. Now let me get back into Fantasyland there. Here we are over Fantasyland, and the first attraction we're going to look at is the Mad Hatter teacups. There they are. It is motorized, and they go around, and it turned out really well. I think there's a custom top to it, and then that is a teacup ride in there. And then as we look here at Dumbo, I used the old elephant heads. Those are some throwback pieces from the Lego collection a long time ago. And somebody asked me if they work, and they do have the ability to go around, but the brackets don't hold up the ride vehicles. So right now I've got them propped up on the clear translucent bricks, so it looks like they're going, but it's up in the air there. So I think it turned out really well. We're going to try to get that moving at some point, and we've also got to fix the track back here to the railroad. Obviously you see the pieces off there that go around the track. We've got to work on behind Splash Mountain as we retheme that over there, and so we'll get the train going soon as well. Next to that, I guess I almost passed that up, that's the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. There are the ride vehicles there. There are the Seven Dwarfs. And eventually I would like to get the new, the set was hinted that was coming out. I don't know if it is, but the Snow White cabin, that would be a great addition to this ride. I'd probably redo the entire ride when that comes out. So I'm waiting for that. As we go back, we see Ariel's ride, and I've just got the facade of that. But I do have a throwback Easter egg to you older fans out there. There is the submarine for the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. you guys remember, that is the ride area. That's the area where that ride was in the park, is where they have Ariel's ride. So that was kind of a little bit of an Easter egg that I threw in there for us oldies. Then we have Belle's Castle, and if you've been there, I tried to make that entrance here look super similar to that as well. And then going back into the dining area where they have the dinners and the meet and greets and all that kind of good stuff. So as we come around, coming out the entrance there, coming out the other way, we see Peter Pan ride. You guys got a lot of comments on that. See if I can get close. Now this is where I do a lot of reaching. This is hard to get to back here. Some of you guys asked me about that. We've got a ride vehicle in there. I don't know if you can make that out too good, but I think that turned out really well. And that's a crowd favorite most of the time, the Peter Pan's flight. And then as we come around, we have this building here, Pinocchio's restaurant there that sits next to the Small World. So there's the entrance to Small World, and then we even got the Rapunzel bathrooms back there. And as we go through there and go into the area of the Haunted Mansion into Liberty Square. And then we have the carousel as well. And then we've got to do a lot of work behind the castle there. We've got a couple, we can get a little zoom up on behind the castle. We've got to work on that region, the groundwork and all that kind of good stuff. I need to get some tiles and work on that. Then we come down and we have the Pooh Lego set, Winnie the Pooh, and that kind of rounds up how we've got Fantasyland right now. So we've got some work to do on that. That's something that I need to focus in on after I get the retheme done for Splash Mountain, and we've got that special project we're working on. So we've got a lot of things working in the park right now. I'd also like to get the lights working on in the resort area. So this is a view from here. As we go down, let me get that back to normal setting there. And we can see the entire park from here. So I'm gonna go back out front there, and then we'll give you some other views of the park. All right, and we're back up front here. Before I show you guys the lights, I wanted to remind you guys of the PhotoPass opportunity. I will flash the address and instructions on the video again here at the end. So wait for that, and you can get that information. And the program, if you haven't heard, you can send your minifigs to me. I will place them in the park. I will take 2 photos of any attraction or hotel stay that you guys had, recreate a photo, but I will take a picture of your minifigs and send them back to you. You got to send an email to me, and your minifigs will stay in the park here and populate the park, and I will send you those PhotoPass pictures, and your minifigures will be in the park for all the videos to come. So if you'd like to do that, be part of that program, wait for that address after I show you guys the lights.